South Africa has won the World Test Championship. Yes, South Africa has defeated Australia by 5 wickets. Finally, leading to its win, South Africa has broken the ICC trophy jinx. Maiden senior ICC title for South Africa that has now come its way. First ICC title for South Africa in 27 years. Let me cut across to Harshit joining us live on the broadcast with the details, the highlights of the match and what this means for South Africa.
Well, this means a lot, Sirsha, for this South African team that for years and years has only seen nothing but heartbreak. You'd remember, last couple of years as well, they came very close. One time in the final, it was against India that they suffered defeat in the final of the T20 World Cup. In the Champions Trophy just a couple of months back, again, it was a semi-final exit. In the 50-over World Cup that India hosted, again, they made it to the semi-finals, but were ousted thanks to Australia. It's a team that's hurt them repeatedly. One would remember the 99 World Cup very well. And this, for South Africa, is very well and richly deserved. You could see all their greats who had contributed to South African cricket for years and years, but could not get to the ultimate prize, could not get to silverware. There was a Sean Pollock, there was a Graham Smith, all of these legends, A.B. de Villiers. All of these guys were either in the com box or in the stands, and rightly so. They've been contributors to South African cricket in great measure, and the delight was visible. It was almost palpable even for the neutral, and the fight back here for South Africa in this test match at the iconic Lords is something one really has to praise. It's a team that didn't play a lot of a lot of good cricket in the first couple of days. There was a very good job done with the ball, but with the bat, they would have felt that they disappointed themselves, especially in the first innings. But the way this South African side, led by Temba Bavuma, has fought back in this test match at the home of cricket is worth appreciation, and that's why we love test cricket, right? After 2 days, most sessions were dominated by Australia. Even yesterday, the way that the first session panned out, you felt that Australia was ahead in this test match. But that's why we love test cricket, right? For the fact that it always gives you a chance to make a comeback, and that's what South Africa did. It was courtesy that partnership between Captain Bavuma and Aiden Markram, who unfortunately could not get his team over the line, but did enough. That superb century of his, just his 8th, I think, in Test match cricket. But this is perhaps the one which he'll remember for a long, long time. And it was that partnership that took that match away from Australia. Despite them getting an early couple of breakthroughs, even in the second innings, even today, things started in a very dramatic manner with the wicket of Temba Bavuma falling. You felt that maybe there was room for Australia to make a bit of a comeback, but that wasn't to be the case. He stayed resolute after his century, Aiden Markram, and he got whatever little support that he needed from the middle order, and the job was done eventually.
Oh yes, absolutely, Harshit. It's taken 27 long years for them, but certainly, finally, they've discarded the choker's tag. I want to thank you for getting us those details.